I saw you spawn in. Don't think you can trick me. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Fresto here, and today we are back with a brand new series. This feels good. At a fresh start. This is the Pokemon Sword Anilocke. And from my research, what I've done, I don't think anyone has done something. There's a lock type like this already made, so God, I hope so, because then this would be very awkward. My God, I hope that's the case, because this would be very awkward. This is a lock type that I created, unless it was created by someone else and I just couldn't find it anywhere. This is the Aniocke. NA being short for anime. Basically, here are the rules. First, and they should be appearing on screen right now. First, we have basic Nuzlocke rules. You can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on any given route. The way I'm going to be doing it in Sword and Shield is basically I'm going to be closing my eyes. I'm going to be running until I hear the encounter. That's how that's going to work. Running until I hear the encounter. Next, I am going to... What's the plan? What is the plan? After that, No. I'm dumb. So, first Pokemon on any given route, blindfold myself, and run until I hear the encounter, whether it be a roaming encounter or grass encounter. Hidden encounter. You can only nickname the first... You have to nickname every Pokemon you obtain in the effort of growing deeper, getting bonds. Bonds are everything. Having a bond with said Pokemon, so that in the third rule, it hurts when they die, because if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and can no longer be used. Must be either boxed or released, never to be used again. And that's the basic Nuzlocke rules, but you all know those. I mean, I should hope you all know those. If you didn't, what kind of rock are you living under? Now, Aniocke rules. Basically, no items in battle, like hardcore Nuzlocke. And finally, this is like the main rule that makes it an Aniocke anime lock, is that in each gym battle, Elite Four, or in this case, tournament, each like officially licensed Pokemon battle, like in the anime, you can only use as many Mons as your opponent. So, first gym, I think Milo has 2 Pokemon, which means we can only bring in 2 Pokemon. And since the way Sword and Shield work is you have to do the whole thing in one go, you can't leave and then come back. I'll just have to take in those 2 Pokemon and do them for the entire gym. And yeah, so that's the Aniocke. And we're gonna hop in, and I think I'm gonna go with the boy, and of course we're going to name ourselves Fresto, that is who we are. Yes, I am Fresto. I think this will be better. This should be better. And I've got my my cup. Ooh. Fun. Though I do think this is a little loud, so I am going to turn it down. And down for me. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now, turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trader, your undefeated champion. It's time for our Champion Leon's exhibition match. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to out... You know I don't lose battles, right, Charizard, Dynamax! And there it is, Pokemon Sword. This is gonna be great. Look at that. There's the Wooloo. There's Hop. There we go. There's a little Munchlax that I think belongs to our mother. And then there's me. Watching Leon's exhibition match on my phone. Hello, hello! Oh, that your new that your flash new phone, Presto? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? You can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Hop, I didn't expect to see you here today. Today, dear? Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Presto. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Presto. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. I punched the table. Punched the desk. What is going on over here? There's my mom. Pick up my bag and hat, which we are definitely... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I have to know now. Yes, adventure guide. But, I mean... Yeah, look. I think this is showing them backwards, but you can tell based on the position of the joystick. The Switch has the same as the two I'm currently using. The Joy-Cons on the Switch are the same as the two. I didn't know that was a thing. That is cool. Oh my god. Wow. I'm gonna talk to my mom just because. Bag would suit you. Hurry along. What happens when he isn't he? But remember, going into the forest, the two of you. Right. Yes. That rule that I'm breaking in 5 minutes. Isn't that something? Let's see. How long are these episodes gonna be? I'm gonna shoot to keep them to 25 minutes. Around that, give or take a few. Just because I don't want to keep them too long. At least we know, everyone's seen this. I don't need to keep reading it. And we kind of want to get through it. We want get through it so that we can pick our starters in this episode. Yes. Yes. Yes, okay, so I am going in here. I am going into his room to go and pick him up. There's Hop's mom. Oh, and there's Hop. I guess he was just waiting for us. Yes, and so we go down to the station to pick Leah, or Leon. Dry skin on my lip. See, this music makes me think we're about to be in a battle. But we're not, because we have 0 Pokemon. So now we run. Hop won't let us go over there because we have no Pokemon. Basically, he's just standing there to make sure that we don't go over there. So we head over here, and here's our first cutscene. Alright. Yes, Leon's back in Wedgehurst. Little kid's doing the Leon symbol, so is that adult? There's Leon's Charizard. No Charizard for us, because that's post-game. I don't know. Should we do? Maybe that's something you can put in the comments. Should we do Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra? I mean, I'll do them eventually. I just want to know when we should do Crown Tundra. We'll probably do after the main game. Isle of Armor, I'm also tempted to do after the main game, just so that we don't bring Urshifu into any of the gyms because he's kind of overpowered. Took a good look, you two. Yes, starters. Here are the starters. I picked Scorbunny in my first playthrough. That's who I picked. I knew nothing about any of their final evolutions. I picked Scorbunny because fire type. And I'm kind of obsessed with the fire type. But, that being said, I have not already decided which starter I'm going to be picking, and so, instead, we are going to spin a wheel. If you're watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series, I'm using the same website as we come up. I'll let it sit here. I'm going to change the scene real quick. Boom. There we are. Here we are. What starter should I pick? We're going to find out. We're just going to spin the wheel a few times. And our starter is Sobble. Alright. Sobble it is. Switch back real quick. Boom. Which means Hop picks Scorbunny and Leon gets Grookey. Yes. I'm going with the water type Pokemon Sobble. This is not a randomizer because you have to hack your Switch to do that, and we're not doing that to my only Switch. What am I gonna name him though? I don't know what to name him. I didn't. This is something I did not come up with. I'm gonna name him Wheel. Yeah, Wheel. All right, Wheel has been added to the party. And you're gonna go with Score Bunny, and I gotta kick your ass real quick. Then I gotta kick your ass real quick. I can come over here and exit out of the wheel. Now, about 10 minutes left in the recording, which means we're probably gonna get through to the forest. Well, actually, it depends on how long it takes for us to fight each other. Except I don't fight you yet. More cutscenes. More cutscenes. I don't know why I would need to heal. Oh, this is the next day. The whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting along alright, understanding one another, maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Fresh has made fast friends with this Sobble, too. Listen up. New trainers, believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. If you think Presto might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. Yada yada yada. Time to fight. 2-on-1. Not exactly fair. But you know what? It's what's gonna happen. They just have a battlefield in their backyard. Or in their front yard, I guess. Oh! Okay. I forgot that the Gen 8 starters don't have their starting moves yet, or their water or stab moves yet, and that it's after you beat the Wooloo and you level up to level 6, and he brings out his starter, that you get your water type move or your stab move that is super effective to just kick their butts with. Boom. And I get experience to get myself to level 6, and I learn Water Gun, which is kind of powerful for a starting move, I think. Right? Yeah? Hold on. Fight. Do that. Water, yeah. Water Gun. 40 power is not actually all that awful. Stab makes it 60. Super effective makes it, geez, like 120. Yes, I already knew about type advantages, but what do you take me for, a chum? Oh, he got a crit. Got a crit. This man got a crit. Get out of here. Out of here. No, I also got a crit. What kind of beginner's luck is that? Hey, you also got a crit. I want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Ain't. There we go. I think I'm level 7 now. I know Wiley thought he should give you a Pokemon too. Yes, I kicked your butt. Now I've healed. Yes, I need to go grab a Pokedex. Yes. Oh, crash. Before we do Pokedexes, I guess we have to go into the forest. Alright, we'll do the forest and then we'll call it an episode. Yes. Gotta save it. Hold on. Before we move any further... Ah, I knew I wasn't on fast. We are on Switch because... Heck, screw not doing that. Yes, I would like to save the settings. Alright. Into the forest we go. Some slumbering wild. Wild? I have no idea. That everything has got off to. Yes. Gosh darn. Is this a static encounter? Are we forced to encounter this? Because I'm just gonna run away. Because I'd rather not get my Pokemon up too much before I have the chance to catch another. I don't want to be out here one-shotting my first encounter. So now we avoid... Go all the way in and avoid... Oh, so we have to encounter all of them. That's great. Because it stops me before the exclamation mark even shows up. I guess it's just to show off all of these. Pokeballs have not been obtained. I hope. Hold on. Please. Okay, I've got potions, and I've got... Oh, I've already got my fishing rod, the adventure guard, and the armor and crown pass. I haven't even done anything. You're not making this go any faster, Squovit. I've got things to do. No. Run. I saw you spawn in. Don't think you can trick me. And you can no longer see him. Fog is super thick. There's Hop. And here comes Zacian. Yes, Zacian. Because I'm playing Pokemon Sword. Of course, we don't know who this is. And the moves don't do anything, so I'm just gonna hit pound. I'm just gonna spam pound. Question mark, question mark, question mark. So the name level is question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if he's a ghost type. Better keep hitting pound. No, he's just a mirage. Super thick fog. I am okay. We're gonna hit pound again. And that is where we go. Ah! I can't see anything. Yes. You think I can see like anything in that? I can barely see it move. Here we go. We get woken up by Leon? Yeah, see, here's Leon. So, came in to help the Wooloo. Yes. Alright. Well, that's where we're going to end off today's episode. In the next episode, we're going to be going to talk to our mom, and moving forward, we'll probably even get our first encounter. So that'll be fun. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. Of course, you don't have to, but it'd be greatly appreciated. And until next time, this is Fresto, signing out.